lopsided with the camera. The camera's like a little bit lopsided. I don't know how to fix that.
I can fix it.
Huh? There's Waggy. There you go. You want to be on camera?
Which way, to the right a little bit?
Yeah. That. Perfect. It's a little crooked yet. Hey everyone, and welcome back to today's video. So we are doing a super casual video here today. I'm sitting in my in-laws' house in their hallway. I'm chasing around at natural lighting to try to film this video today because I'm in the process of moving from California back to Atlanta, but our house is not ready yet. So we've been staying with my in-laws, and I had a bunch of pre-recorded videos to kind of like take me through this time, but our house got delayed by a week. So now I don't want to go video free. I want to get some videos put up for you guys. So we're just kind of like making do here, but I kind of like this casual setup here, just natural lighting, just kind of sitting on the floor, hanging out with you guys. So we're just gonna make do with that today. But what we're gonna talk about are these new products that I picked up by the brand Kjaer Weis, which is like an all organic natural brand. And I was talking to you guys about these on my Instagram story, and I'm so excited to put these to the test with you guys today because I've had them now for probably about 2 weeks, and I've been dying to film this video so we can test them out together. So what I picked up was the foundation. The foundation comes looking like this. The packaging of this brand is so heavy and so nice. I was telling you guys, I feel like this is like the Tom Ford makeup of organic, you know, natural green beauty makeup. Like, it's so nice. Like, the packaging is amazing. So I picked up the foundation. We're gonna test that out today. I also picked up one of the cream blushes, which looks like this. It looks so gorgeous. You guys know I love cream products. So we got cream foundation, cream blush. I also picked up her new, is it a her? I think it's a her. I also picked up her new bronzer. She had one bronzer in her collection before, and I just wasn't ever a big fan of the color. I've, you know, looked at this brand before and just never really knew too much about it. But the bronzer that she just came out with, this is the one for summer 2017. It looks like this. It's in the color Lustrous. And this looks like the tone of a bronzer that I would prefer. It looks a little bit more like that redder undertone type of bronzer that I really like. So we're gonna test that out today. And then I also picked up one of her lipsticks, which come in these beautiful lipstick tubes like this, like so nice. Like, the packaging is like on point. And then I got the color, it's like, of course, a nude tone, which is the shade Honor. And it looks like this. So we're gonna put all of these to the test today. I'm so excited. And there goes Rascal in the background. There he goes. So let's just get started. I'm gonna start by priming my skin. I'm gonna use the Glow Minerals Mattifying Primer. This has just been my go-to, absolute favorite primer for my skin because it really blurs like imperfections and pores and lines and all of that stuff, but it also really makes my skin just a little bit more matte throughout the day, which I really like, especially being in Florida where it's so insanely hot here right now. So I've been loving this primer. And I don't have a mirror like I normally do in front of me, so I'm just gonna be using the viewfinder to put on this makeup, which is gonna be kind of crazy, but we are just rolling with it today. So I have my eye makeup and everything done already, and like mascara and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna be doing all the face products and, you know, lips and stuff that I have to test out today. Okay, so we got our primer on. It's all on basically the T-zone. It's just the best primer ever. So now let's move on to the foundation. So this is the shade Just Sheer. And all of her packaging, like I always forget which way it twists open. All of her packaging twists open like this, and it looks gorgeous. Like, this is gonna be so good, I think. I have high hopes for this product. So let's test this out. I'm gonna use my damp beauty blender with this. I'm just gonna dip it on into this product here. And again, all good ingredients, like the best organic natural ingredients are in this brand. So it's something that's really good for your skin. There's no chemicals, no harsh ingredients. If you guys really research what is in your foundations, your eyeliners, your mascara, it is insane. Your lipsticks, like lead, mercury, formaldehyde, like toxic chemicals. Like, it's crazy what they can get away with, like putting in our makeup. So I've been really into finding, you know, good for your skin makeup that doesn't have all those chemicals and just nasty ingredients. And then this one is, like I said, this one's like a high quality, like Tom Ford, like natural products. So I definitely have my high hopes for this product. And like I said, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so hard doing without a mirror here. You know what, let me I have this Becca mirror here. Let me try this. This foundation really reminds me of the Jurda Spillman foundation that you guys know I love. That's a cream foundation as well. This reminds me of it without that fragrance of the Jordan Spillman. And also, maybe, I'm trying to see, maybe like a little bit lighter coverage than the Jordan Spillman. It's really natural on the skin though. It looks really, really pretty. It's definitely, I'd say, with just one layer, I haven't like built it up or anything like that. I would definitely say it's more of a light to medium finish, but it looks super, super natural. And I can tell like that it feels like nothing on my skin. Like it feels super, super lightweight. I haven't put on makeup in like seriously 2 weeks. 2 weeks I have not put on any makeup, just my skincare. And I'm like missing putting on makeup. It's funny, when you don't put on makeup for a while, you're just like, it feels good for a while, but then you're like, all right, I really miss doing makeup. So I couldn't wait to like get back into filming with you guys and testing out all these new products and makeup, and I missed you guys. Okay, so that is what it looks like on my skin. It looks super good, and I'm hoping you guys can see with just like this natural lighting how it looks on my skin, but I really like it. It's very, very nice on the skin. It's like hydrating, but it's not like tacky or sticky or like dewy on your skin. It looks like skin. Like it honestly just looks like your skin. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little concealer now. I'm gonna use the 100% Pure Second Skin Concealer. I am so in love with this concealer. It is so good and doesn't crease or budge on me at all, but it really, I don't know, it like just really keeps my under eyes looking so good throughout the day. So I'm just gonna dab a little bit of this concealer on to my under eyes. I'm also gonna dab it around this area because that's where I tend to get some redness in here. And then grabbing my beauty blender again, let's just blend that concealer in. And I gotta get a little bit more into my corners of my eyes there. I can never get the corners of my eyes with my beauty blender. And I forgot this brush is like my absolute favorite concealer brush now. That It Cosmetics one that I showed you guys, that new Heavenly Luxe Magic Eraser. This is the best concealer brush of life. And this just gets right into the corners of your eye. And it's flawless. It makes your concealer absolutely flawless. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my Well People. Actually, no, you know what? I'm not gonna take that yet because that's gonna set everything at the end and I still have cream products to do. So hold that thought with that. All right, so the next thing, let's take the bronzer. Let's add a little bronzeness to our skin here. Like I said, this bronzer looks so beautiful. Again, this is in the shade Lustrous, and I'm gonna apply this with my beauty blender. You know me and bronzers, like having this bronzer sitting here for the past 2 weeks, I've been dying to dig into it. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Oh, I love bronzers that are like cream and just melt into your skin like this. This color is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love this already. Let me see if I can do a little bit in the viewfinder so hopefully I'm not blocking you. It's so beautiful. The color, like this is the perfect tone for me for my bronzer. It just is like that perfect tan, a little bit of red undertone. This is all me, you guys. All right, let's add a little bit of this to our cheeks. Oh my gosh, you guys. This bronzer is so gorgeous. So insanely gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And this is a direct natural light. You are looking at it exactly true to tone. The lighting in here is actually pretty decent. I kind of like scoured the house for the best natural lighting and I found it in this hallway. That is, oh my gosh, that is so good. Oh my gosh, I love the tone of this bronzer. This is so beautiful. Make sure I got it all blended in because this is insanely hard to do with like holding this mirror like this and trying to look in the viewfinder, but that is so good. Oh my gosh, it looks so natural. This is beautiful. This makeup is beautiful. All right, so that's the bronzer in Lustrous. Let's move on to the cream blush. This is in the shade Sun Touched and it looks like this. I'm gonna take the same beauty blender. Normally I would use a different beauty blender for like bronzer and foundation and blush and all that stuff. I usually have multiple beauty blenders on hand, but I've only got one with me, so we're gonna make do and we're just gonna use it in the blush as well. Ooh, this color looks good. Let me get my trusty mirror. Wow, this is pigmented. This is gonna be good and I just put so much on. So I'm gonna turn around the beauty blender and just kind of sheer that out a little bit. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. This is like makeup heaven right now with these products. So good. Can you guys see that blush tone? It's like the perfect kind of like pinky warm tone. Just like warms up your skin, gives you a nice blush color. That is so good. All right, so now that we have all of our cream products on, now I'm gonna take the Well People, the Bio Brightener. This is the translucent powder that is seriously the best powder of life. Like, honestly, of life. There's nothing better than this powder. And you can pick it up at Target. You can find it at your Whole Foods. It's like unbelievable. So I've been using this to set my entire face, T-zone. You can put this under your eyes and set. It's just amazing everywhere. And I'm just gonna take this and just kind of go over the T-zone, a little bit under the eyes. Not like specifically setting under the eyes, but I'm just gonna kind of dab it all throughout the T-zone. This powder is just the like icing on the cake to your makeup. Like, it makes your makeup, no matter what makeup it is, like it will make it just that much more perfect. Okay, let's add a little highlight here. I'm looking for my RMS Beauty. The Champagne Rose Illuminizer. We'll use this one today because I love it and it's amazing. And it's organic and natural as well. So it comes in this little jar like this. I'm just gonna get my finger in there and just apply this with my finger. It's really easy to use. You just dab it on your cheekbones and it just gives your skin like this natural kind of like dewy, wet look. And it's such a good, perfect, just natural highlight. You can see how that just like radiates like the light off my cheeks. It looks so pretty. It's just one of my absolute favorites. Just tap it on those cheekbones and you are good to go. So you can see that there. I honestly don't know how people in Florida, like Naples here, even wear makeup. Like, it's been too hot to even wear makeup. You know, when it's so insanely hot, you just can't, like me personally, I just cannot put anything on my face. Like, I don't know how people here wear makeup. Like, I was like, you know, Jaclyn Hill lives in Florida, and every time I see her in pictures and stuff, she always has like a full face of makeup. I'm like, how does she do that? She's in Florida. Oh my gosh. I'd be like, I don't think I would own like any makeup if I lived here. Okay, so there's my highlight. Bronzer, blush, highlights, everything is looking good. Okay, so let's do our lips next. I'm trying to see what lip pencil I even have here. Okay, so I found the ColourPop. We'll use the ColourPop in Skimpy. This is actually, I think, gonna match really good with this lipstick that I got. So let's use that. Okay, so then let's take the lipstick. Again, this is in the shade Honor, which just looks like the most beautiful, just pinky nude shade. Let's swatch it. Yes, 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 that is beautiful. Look at that, gorgeous. Okay, I'm loving this color. That is so pretty. Okay, so this lipstick is absolutely phenomenal. Like, the color is perfect. The formula seems really nice. It's not like overly moisturizing where it feels like it's gonna slide and slip around, but it's not drying either. It's kind of like the best of both worlds where it feels like it's gonna stay put, but it's not gonna move around and it's not gonna dry out your lips either. So I think the formula of these is really good. This color is just the perfect everyday, like pinky nude shade that, you know, this is a color that I will wear every single day. And I'm really wanting more shades of this lipstick now because, like I was saying in other videos, and I think I said it in this video too, there is lead. There's lead in almost every lipstick out there. Blech. And I think I read somewhere where you end up eating like how many pounds of makeup throughout your entire life, because think about it, you put your lipstick on and then you lick your lips, or you're eating and you're gonna ingest some lipstick no matter what you do. So like, you're eating lead. So that's just gross. It grosses me out. So finding good, like natural, organic lipsticks that do not have any of those like toxins and chemicals in it is just so important to me, at least. So I think this is absolutely a beautiful shade, a beautiful formula, and I'm really, really liking this. All right, so there you have it. We have the foundation, we have the bronzer, we got the blush, lipstick, the whole shebang with this Kjaer Weis organic, natural, like incredible ingredients for your skin makeup, which, like I said, I've been dying to test out this line. I've had so many of you guys mention to me, they're like, please test that out. Like, you know, it's more expensive of a makeup line, so we really want to know if it's good. And I can tell you guys, I will definitely be picking up more from this line, and I would definitely recommend it to you guys. I think, like I said, going on with the ingredients and stuff, the ingredients in these are definitely high quality, and they are more worth the price tag because the ingredients are amazing. They look super natural and gorgeous on your skin. And if you're somebody who's a little bit more afraid of like cream products, I would say, you know, don't be afraid of cream products. Like, that just sounded so stupid, but don't be afraid of cream products because they look very natural on your skin. Even if you have more oily skin, they do like last longer than you would think. You just have to set them with some type of powder or something and they don't budge. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go throughout my day and I will leave in the description box how this foundation and everything wore throughout the day, Normally in my normal videos, I would come back to you and we would, you know, do a check-in, but I'm sitting here like chasing light as it is in this house, and I know, you know, with a house full of people and just trying to get the perfect lighting later on in the day, it's just not gonna happen. So just because it's not my normal videos, what I'm gonna do is in the description box, I will let you guys know exactly my thoughts, final thoughts, how this foundation wears, how, you know, everything just holds up throughout the day, and I will leave that all in the description box, as well as links to these products as well. And I think that's it. Like, I actually really enjoyed doing this video with you guys like this, just sitting on the floor, just, you know, super casual, no lights, just hanging out with you. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back to my normal, you know, filming setup, you know, with the lights and the pretty background and all that stuff. I will be back to that as soon as I get set up in Georgia. But for now, we are making do. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up before you leave here today. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel here. And I think that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.